Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid.
Well, a draw was a fair result in the last encounter, but a win here could make a lot of difference. Who's going to be brave enough to go all out and win the game?
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, superb skill. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Stefan Savic plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. Rodrigo Javier de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Real chance. And danger still. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
He must finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Okay, careless with the pass. Luis Suarez. Correa cuts it back. And the keeper able to hold on to it. He's given us away. Verratti. Mbappe. Wijnaldum now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe. And that is the ideal tackle from Stefan Savic. Koke. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Joao Felix. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Atletico's corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Terrific block. He's in here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. Wonderfully weighted pass, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
De Paul. Now with Suarez. Joao Felix. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really getting stuck in. Threaded through by Koke. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. And smart defending. Chances on. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Ramos. This is Sergio Ramos. Moving into the advanced position. Really good high press. And he could cash in. And he saw the situation developing. Kimpembe. On to Messi. Mbappe. Neymar waiting to pounce. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Oh, good use of the ball. Joao Felix. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, a disappointing free kick. A long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Here's Mbappe. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Koke. Now Correa. Correa. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Neymar, dynamic, magnetic. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a...
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant. Le numéro 3.
Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Verratti on the ball. What has he got up his sleeve? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Luis Suarez. And slipped through beautifully. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Verratti. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Messi, and it's come off the keeper. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Koke. Suarez. Now Correa. Did well to win the ball back. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Atletico have it back. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Takes it on. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Corner kick from Koke. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Marquinhos. Wijnaldum now. Mbappe. Here's Marquinhos. Di Maria now. And that's an important intervention. Mbappe. Now Verratti. Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. Luis Suarez. Good pressure to regain possession. "20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Oh, good vision. He's just got to continue his run. And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Suarez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Might be able to set up the chance. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Short corner taken. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. And he did well to cut it out. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Saved, but still a chance. And problem solved for now.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own, and quickly, if they're to get a result here.
And he's through here. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And so into the final 5 minutes. And space to exploit, maybe. Suarez. And what a magical save it was! An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? Elects to go short. And a fine tackle. And he takes it away. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Verratti. And a good take under duress there. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he had a good game and certainly had an impact. They may have struggled to get a draw without him today.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as always is Stuart.